Baruch, good morning. Good morning. The Gemara in Masechet Berachot analyzes the way Hannah prayed. As we all know, when she was praying to conceive the son, finally Shemuel, Hanavi. And the Gemara analyzes the way she prayed and says that we are supposed to pray in a similar fashion when it comes to our Amidah, our silent prayer. So we're not going to go through all of the limudim right now. Right now we are in the Shulchan Aruch Siman Kuf Aleph, and we're speaking about the volume a person is supposed to pray. So there's two aspects we're going to learn this morning. The first is the pasuk. The Nevi'im tells us, "V'hana hi medaberet al liba rak siftoteha naot." It says that she was praying al liba to herself. However, her lips were still moving. From here we learn that when a person prays, the Talmud tells us, a person's lips have to be moving and articulating the words that are being said even during the silent Amidah. The next part, the Pasuk tells us, V'kolo lo yishma. Since she was praying al-liba, a person's voice is not supposed to be heard when they are praying. The Gemara explains, do you know why a person's voice doesn't need to be heard during the silent Amidah? Because then a person would be considered mikatne amana, a person that has a lack of faith. If you, as the Mefarshim explain, if you praying silent Amidah, the closest part of our prayer, the pinnacle of our prayer, when we're the closest to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and you're going to need to say it out loud, ki'ilu chas v'shalom, it's as if you're saying that God would not hear me if I don't speak out loud the prayers, and therefore a person is supposed to be silent. So it's a combination, and this is the opinion of the Shulchan Aruch and most of the poskim, that when a person prays the Amidah, they need to articulate the words that are coming out, as well as very likely hear yourself. Hear yourself, but not the person next to you. This is for the silent prayer. The rest of the tefillot, a person is allowed to pray a little louder, still as long as they are not disrupting those that are around them. But the silent Amidah, at no cost, there should be no reason why anyone should hear your prayer except for yourself. This is the opinion of the Shulchan Aruch. According to the Zohar, and specifically the Ben Ish Chai writes, according to the Arizal, that a person, when they pray Amidah, their lips should be moving. However, they shouldn't even hear the words that they are saying. His opinion is as such because he says that since it is the highest part of the prayer, that chas v'shalom, the Satan and the destructive angels are very thirsty and jealous of that prayer, and they're going to go and they're going to try to steal it and not deliver it if it's out loud. So he's of the opinion to articulate the words, however, not even hear yourself. Everyone should go according to their own opinion. Again, most go with the opinion of the Shulchan Aruch that you should articulate and hear yourself and only yourself when you pray. And all of this halacha is learned from Hannah. Hannah, again, while she was praying for Shemuel. Bezat Hashem HaKadosh Baruch Hu will help us to pray with kavanah, pray the proper way, and for HaKadosh Baruch Hu to hear our prayers. And we know He hears our prayers even though it's not out loud, Bezat Hashem.